chart real quick, Twain. I'm gonna go over here with it. Reading this one. Bitcoin chart, man. Let's go to the weekly. Zoom out a little bit. Oh. So last week we were talking about how we had two bear flag patterns, man. Right now, Bitcoin is sitting at 59,549 currently. We are steadily dipping in price, man. Also going down into where price is right now, closer to where price is. This was created about a week and a half ago, right? We seen this bearish flag pattern, and we just broke below, and out of that, man, we dipping into this zone here, where we've been before, but not in a while. See, this is back in 2024, hitting those lows. Now, we did have this dip back in February. Remember this dip? This is that crazy dip where everything was low this day, and it was a quick splash for liquidity grab. That was the last time that we've been here, and it was a crazy event that had occurred. So now we're here because this is where the market is. This is natural. This isn't. We've progressed all the way from up here to the higher 80s, and we've been dropping in price since. Coming up from the last time we hit 80,000, we're down 30%. We was talking about this as well last Wednesday from all-time highs. If you didn't tune in, from all-time highs, let me see, get a little bit more. From all-time highs, we are about 55%, 53, sorry, from all-time highs, which is 126,000 that we had last October. So right now, when we see this type of market, you have to understand that Bitcoin is dipping. We see that visibly. But that isn't something that you should feel discouraged by, not only because it's low and it's going to keep dipping, but you don't know where it's going to go, when it's going to stop dipping, but it's an opportunity for you to grab pieces of Bitcoin. You know how hard it is for the common person to have one Bitcoin. So you stacking up, you might be, you know what I'm saying? To put it in perspective, say you had $1,000 from your job or whatever you're getting money from, right? And you put in, and price stayed at $60,000 for, this is extremely hypothetical, not financial advice. It's not even real. Bitcoin stayed at 60,000. All you need is 60,000 to get one Bitcoin while price is at 60,000. So let it dip. Going from 55, just do the math, right? Take into consideration that it is not hard to obtain if you prioritize putting the money in the right place. Now, that's the Bitcoin chart. I do want to touch on the other things going on in the market, man. Yesterday we had market cap at 2.1 trillion. Now today we are down almost 4% in a day at 2,000 or 2.2. You're good. Appreciate it. 2.6 trillion, man. We are dipping in price, but you see that the AltCoin indicator is at 48. With that being said, we have a lot of altcoins that are doing numbers. For example, I had talked about this coin crypto. It's called Rise, T-Rise. I had talked about this in the Discord. Let me pull it up real quick because these guys is doing crazy numbers. Ooh wee. Yesterday I was talking about, look at, let me see. I don't know if you can see, but this is all green in the last couple of days. What time frame is this on? The last 24 hours is going in a week. In the last 2 weeks, it's been up. T-Rise is an altcoin that is going to be tokenizing. I talked about this in the Discord. You got to go tune into that video. But yesterday, price was only at a penny. Right now, today we had touched just around 2 pennies. So that's already price double just from yesterday. In the last month, this hit this up 500%. Now, but from the very bottom, we are up. Let me go price range. From the very bottom all the way to the top, it's 1,400%. From the very bottom of when you had the time to get into this at the beginning of this month, in June 8th, If you would have put in $100, your $100 would have 14x just from today, from the 8th of January, from the 8th of June all the way to the 23rd, 24th, to the 24th, the 24th of June, man. That's 2 weeks. Your money's 14xing. You don't get those type of returns really anywhere, let alone in 2 weeks. So this is what the altcoin season is looking like, man. This is just the beginning. There's a whole lot more of growth to come to the crypto market. I just wanted to show you where we were in it, man. XRP's at $1.05. Anything that if it got $1 in front of it, man, XRP is a great buy. This is institutional, generational wealth that's being created. XRP. I done broke down multiple stories in the Discord. You gotta go check that out. Yeah, man. That is the crypto market right there. I don't know what that is. I ain't gonna exit out.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Great crypto breakdown. You know, now that we're on that tip of looking at opportunities, man, you know, I want you to break down gold and silver for us, man.
Now we talking about the commodities market, man. Now, you know, gold and silver is what I trade. So there being said, gold right now is at $3,900 for 1 troy ounce of gold, coming from the high of like 55, man. Let's see how far we are from the top, just to give an example. 30%, 29%, man, down 1,000 and some 1,600 points, dollars, sorry, in price, down 1,600. Excuse me. We are at a level that we haven't been at in a very long time, right at price. Back in 2025 is the last time that gold has hit this low. Now, gold is a little bit expensive for the common person to get a whole ounce, but silver is not. Just like Fisher Go Getter said, silver is at $56, and we haven't been this low in a very long time, since last year in December. About 6 months, about 7 months. But you see this chart here is nothing but an opportunity. There's no way that you see this chart and be like, hey, I wish, right? Because the time is now. You can clearly see where price is and the upside, right? If we go back to where we are right now, hitting this very low, we go, let's say, back to, let's make it realistic, right? $80. That's a 44% on your investment. So if you go get that physical, no. You need to go get the physical. Not financial advice, but buying a share of silver is not the same or equivalent to having physical silver, troy, or physical ounces of silver. That would be the way better option. So just getting from where price is right now today, getting back to $80 an ounce. It's a 40%
I'm taking
gain.
200 and going to buy me some
Come on
silver,
now,
man.
that's all it takes.
It's at 56 for it. What's that, an ounce, 56 ounce?
Yep.
Man.
So that premium, say you wanted to get 10 ounces, that's about $650. You know what I'm saying? At the premium price, maybe $700 at the very high, but
what's the difference between the premium? What's that?
A premium is what so you go to a pawn shop where they sell gold. So you're not gonna buy it for 56. You have to kind of buy their price, how they're taxed on it, because they got to make some money off of it too, right?
Oh, so this is what, like, market price?
That's market price, yes. So if you go to a pawn shop wherever they sell silver or gold, you would probably be buying for like 62 an ounce, right?
Yeah.
60,
That's
64.
not they need to make their money.
Exactly. So maybe buying even more, maybe reducing that premium, because they're making money off of they're making a return on their investment anyway, right? So they're going to charge you that premium. So they may have gotten gold when it was 12 whatever dollars. They're trying to get that little skim off the top, right? But that's cool, because you're still getting in the game. The person that's dealing you that gold, silver, whatever, they know the name of the game, which is holding. So yeah, you take the opportunity to go get you some tangible physical assets like gold and silver, because there's no time like now. And you don't want to be 5 years, 2 years, even in the future saying, I wish I could have, I should have. That ain't the way to live, man. Take the time, allocate some money to them investments, Twin.
Yeah, for sure. We gotta sacrifice, man. We gotta sacrifice. It's that time. It's perfect time to start. It's perfect time.
As well as the rest of the market, right? It kind of looks like we're doing around the same numbers, not Bitcoin. But a lot of the things are down right now. You remember we were having that conversation about the fact that sometimes the markets, they reflect each other. They're not moving the same, but like the same percentage wise or price wise, but they reflect each other a lot, man.